guys. Excuse me. So we're gonna play Goldeneye here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the cheat menu and do Invincible and Magnum. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what happens when you kill everybody, but set off an alarm afterwards. I don't think I've ever done that on Goldeneye. So we're going to do this in 00 Agent just to see what happens. If you haven't played Goldeneye Remastered yet, it is almost exactly like the N64 version, as you can see, but it's just not as pixelated. It's a lot clearer, but the graphics themselves are not any better. So I'm invincible, so actually I'm going to kill everybody, like I said. So let's see. Rifles up here. Oh, okay, they took out the glass for me. Alright, so... Turn around that way, apparently? Oh, they probably went up the center. They're over here. Hi! Where's the second guy at? Still down there? No. There he is. Alright, so I'm gonna try to kill everybody, and I am almost positive, because I have played this so many times when it first came out. I don't think there's an area that that I don't know about, but I mean, it's possible. But even when I've watched walkthroughs and stuff like that, they don't show any other areas that I don't know about. So. Because basically what I'm getting at is, like, if I kill everybody and then hit the alarm, I want to know that, they're not coming from some area that I just missed. I want to see if there's actually people that come out of nowhere, or if I kill everybody, if they don't move at all, if nobody comes out because I've killed everybody. So we're gonna see. Dead, take him out. One more somewhere over here. There he is. Alright, so, and then, excuse me, for the agent difficulty, there's usually body armor there, but... Alright, so, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait until, I'm not going to set this one off, I'm going to set off one of the ones that's on the dam. So, I mean, honestly, like, this came out a few weeks ago. Actually, I think about a month ago. How to figure things out. Even though I played this for probably hundreds of hours, it took me a while to figure out how to do stuff. Especially since this is on the Xbox, so the controller is a lot different. There's a few things that are, like, really different. So, like, on this level I can't do it, but on Facility you get remote mines. And, the remote mines, you can have your hand, or sorry, the mines themselves out, like where they're ready to throw, and you can, on the N64, you could hit, I forget which buttons it was, I think it was like Z and R or something, together, and it would like be like a quick explosion, so you didn't have to go through your watch. And on here, they changed it so it is, this is the Xbox, so it's Y and A together. So you have to take your hand off of the controller, almost. Oops, come on. I was missing him a lot. Alright, so, it makes it so you have to take your hand off the controller almost completely, or at least, half of your hand off of that part, just to do that. So it's kind of, I don't like how they did that, those buttons, but, I don't know what else they would have done on the Xbox. Gun. And also, I'm sure you can see this on other YouTube videos and stuff too. Oh, okay, come on. But on the old N64, so the rumor is that they were going to make the dam level bigger. So if you go to the back of the second one, go down, and you go back here, you will see way back there, there's an island. Now we'll zoom in on it. There's a building right there, and a building right there. That's actually like a watchtower, or one of them is a watchtower. There's a ladder in this one to get up to the top, so that must be the watchtower. That one I can't remember what it is. There are videos on YouTube that show it. So, on N64 you could get a Game Shark, which was a cartridge that went underneath the actual cartridge. So you put both of them into the N64. And the Game Shark would have codes. If you don't know what it is, it had codes that would kind of give you cheats in the game. And one of them was door walk, so you could walk through any door, you didn't have to open any of them. It made it, if you have the N64 version of this game, get a Game Shark, because especially if you play multiplayer with people, because it makes it a lot more fun, honestly. But what you could do, I forget if it was like something that you did over here, I forget what you did, but it was either buttons that you pressed or you just walked across the water. Something that you did that would actually get you over there with the Game Shark. So I'm not sure if it comes on it. You might have to look online and see if I had to add codes to my Game Shark when I got it. That there was extra ones online that they didn't have on the actual cartridge. But supposedly they were gonna make like a boat mission, or not a mission, but like a boat, like part of the mission, like a task. That was you're supposed to get in the boat and then supposed to go over to that island and do something. And they scrapped it like last minute, and they never got rid of the island. But like I said, all there is just those two buildings, and there's no people over there that I know of, but they never took her out of the game. So that's one interesting fact about Goldeneye. So like I said, I have gone over there. I never climbed the ladder. I honestly don't remember. It's been 25 years since I've played it, or since I've gone over there last time. So I don't have my Game Shark or my copy of Goldeneye anymore for N64. So we're gonna go back to killing everybody. Get this out. Get the machine gun out. Okay, so they're already shooting at me. So this should be that's the barrel end. So, and also if you hear animals, I have dogs and cats, and I do not have a dedicated gaming room, so you will hear background noises and stuff. So I am trying, I just started streaming about 2 months ago. I'm trying to get as much content as I can, just for viewers, and all the of course there's a lot of games out now. So and now that they're starting to release old games on newer systems, remastered and stuff, then it makes it so people that were born after this game even came out get to enjoy it, which is awesome. So, I mean, I played many, many hours on this game. And that's what I'm saying also, I'm almost positive that there's nowhere for people to come out of. So, the areas that I did miss, like for instance, there was like some areas through a gate, you can't, like, I mean, there's no people there, so 4 people in here. These people's ammo, do that. I guess it doesn't matter, I'm going to be setting off an alarm, which is part of the mission anyway, so. And done. Alright. So now everybody should be dead. I mean, I'm like 99.9% sure that everybody's dead. So what we're going to do is we're going to go upstairs once I find one to go up. Also, fun fact if you didn't know, almost every level when you see the crates like this, they have ammo in them. So usually takes 5 or 6 shots, and you get, I think, 10 or 20 bullets out of it. So it depends on how many. Like, if you're gonna waste a lot of bullets trying to hit him like this, then it's not even worth it. But you can actually just saw it kick out right there. But so there's that. All right, 2 of them. There shouldn't be anybody left. So we're gonna go over here and set off an alarm and see what happens. Alright, so I don't think I've ever done this before, so I'm very curious what will happen. So far, nobody. Closing. Oh, I'm hearing doors. Or is that just stuff shutting, maybe? Alright, I don't think anything happens. Let's do that again one more time. And then I think what I'll do is, if nobody shows up, I will restart the mission. And I want to see how many people will actually follow you, just by not, like, not shooting them or anything like that. I did it on facility level after you get to the end, like, when, I forget what his name is, like Kasamov or something like that, I forget his name. But he comes out with like 5 or 6 soldiers, and they start shooting at you in the last mission, or the last room where you find Trevelyan. You're supposed to rendezvous with 006. I think it was a max of 8 military, what do you call them? Wow. 8 enemies that popped up. And that's all that the game would allow to spawn, so... Alright, looks like nothing happens. I'm actually surprised at that, because a lot of times, extra bad guys come out of nowhere when they're not all dead, but there's like 2 left. You'll get more than 2 that'll come out, so I'm very surprised at that. Let's see, maybe we should at least go down and see what happens. See if there's anybody just sitting down here waiting. See if we get shot at. Guess not. There's nobody in this level anymore. So... Alright. So I guess, what I'm going to do is I'll just finish the mission, because... all I gotta do is neutralize all the alarms, and it didn't fail, even though one of them went off, so... That's also interesting to know, that they can go off and you can still finish the mission, because I honestly didn't think about that. So, 1. I go all the way down here. Oh, you know what? I'll go this way first, because this one had that 1 on the side of the building, and it's easier to just go this way first and get 1. So, since I have some time, so what you can do, like if you have a Game Shark, what I was talking about earlier, where there's a code for something called door walk, you can literally walk through any door, like you can just walk right through this. And it also makes it interesting for multiplayer, so for instance, the facility level again, we're going to talk about that again. In the multiplayer level, you can, it's basically, once you get to that hallway that has double doors at the one end, where it goes into the, I don't know how to describe it except for like 3 hallways. Like there's the middle computer room, and then the hallway on the right and the hallway on the left. And the left one is the way that you go to finish the level, and the right way is the one that goes to that gas. Like it's like a room that has gas tanks in it, and 4 what do you call them? Like sets of stairs to go up, and there's bad guys and scientists in there. So when you go in there, without door walk, you can't go that far. If you get door walk, you can actually access the whole level. You can actually hide in the conveyor belt that's off to the side of the doors that end the mission. So you can do that too, it makes it so you have a lot more options for your multiplayer game. So, and you can also turn off the radar, so you can make it so people don't know where you're at. it makes it a lot more fun, actually. The only catch is there's no ammo or guns or body armor or anything past that point where the game, doesn't let you go past. There's nothing there. So if you're gonna go there, make sure you have enough ammo to, defend yourself. So, but and then the other thing was that with door walk also, you can actually walk through the crates, like all those crates. You can walk through them. With Odd Job, since he's so short, if you crouch with Odd Job, you can actually hide inside a crate, and you cannot see any part of him while he's crouching. So if you're gonna hide inside of a crate with no radar, like the radar off, the only thing that the person that's on your, because they're playing on the same TV, the only thing that they know is that you're in a crate somewhere. That's all they know. And there's a lot of crates in the facility level, and there's also a lot of crates in other levels too. So if you can imagine this level having a multiplayer, how many crates you could be in. There's all those crates downstairs, there's crates over there, there's crates here, there's crates on farther into the the beginning of the game. So there's a lot of options you can get, like you can do with a Game Shark. So if you have Goldeneye on N64, get a Game Shark. It makes it so much better, especially if you play online, or sorry, not online, sorry. Especially if you play multiplayer with people in your household. It makes it a lot more fun. Alright, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else in this, because I mean it's been a long time since I played this game. So and also supposedly there's a crate over on that one. I think it's this metal crate right there, or that metal crate right there. It's the only metal crate in the whole game that blows up, so we're gonna see what happens. There it is, right there. It's the only metal crate in the whole game that blows up. That one doesn't even blow up. So, I found that out on YouTube also. That was not something that I found out on my own. So anyway, if you like this video, please leave a comment, or obviously like it. And if you have any ideas that you would like me to play for streaming, let me know. And I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.